Welcome back to our 11th season of the Beckett Bunch Fantasy Football League. 11 years we've been doing this. 11 years I've been doing this as your commissioner of this great league. And let me say, I have done a fantastic job, despite receiving absolutely zero compensation for my efforts. I think I'm due some back pay there. We'll see y'all at Christmas. Gifts for the commissioner. Alcohol always accepted. Live on the deck here at my apartment in beautiful Portland, Maine. I'd show you the view, but as I just discovered, can't switch the camera on this stupid iPad. Bloopers will be released at a later date to be determined, but you'll just have to look at this ugly mug for the next 5 to 10 minutes, however long it takes me to do this draft video. So let's just get right into it. Without further ado, I don't have any time to spare. Like I said, it's a beautiful day. Got to get out of the water, enjoy this magnificent summer up here in Portland, Maine. Without further ado, let's get this thing going. First overall pick, Outlaws. My dad, he won the bracket, the basketball bracket, to everyone's surprise, so he will receive the #1 overall pick. Some are saying that'll lead him to a championship, others saying probably not going to happen. We'll find out. Anyway, to the draw. Got my trusty fishing hat here. That's what we're going to pull the names out of. I've already prepared everything. Gonna shake it up. No shenanigans happening. Can't see the names. They're all folded. No idea what I'm picking. My neighbors are arriving outside and they probably think I'm a crazy person, but whatever. This is what I do to be your commissioner. I embarrass myself on a daily basis. Well, that's really just me being me, but anyway, let's go. Who is gonna have the second overall pick? I don't know. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? And the pick is in the pre-disastered Uncle Merrill, #2. So the oldest generation so far, #1 and #2. Will I pick Uncle Lou as the third pick? We shall see. Here it comes. Wait 1 second. Here it is. Not looking. Boom. #3 overall pick. Boom, boom, goes the dynamite. Great joke, great topical, Cody. All right, here we go. What are we on? Number four. Bobby Orr, #4. Oh, And the papers are flying everywhere because it is a windy afternoon. So I'm gonna have to go back and look at this video to get the exact. I'll go grab that later. I'm not a litterer, so I'll go grab that paper in a bit. All right, next pick. Trophy adjacent, no longer, because Christine went back to her losing ways this past season. So, one and done. Another 8 years in the tank, and then she'll be back to win again. God, I hope I'm not doing this in 8 years. All right, next pick. Here we go. Chalupa Batman, a very, very topical name from a show about fantasy football that hasn't been on the air for like 8 years. So, you know, every year I harp on the names of this league because I just don't like them. They're just shitty. I'm gonna go out and say that they're just shitty. So, let's work on that. Anyway, Hillary's emails up next. Ryan, does anyone even know where he is? Will he be playing this year? Probably not. He doesn't play any year. He's out in school in Germany, studying, doing homework. We all see that Instagram story, Ryan. All right, next pick. Moving right along here, not wasting any time. First to worst. I don't think you'll be going worst to first this year, or probably just worst to second worst, but you know, surprises, they always happen. Anyway, I've lost track of what the picks are. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. I can't can't be keeping track of these picks. The papers are just flying everywhere anyway, so who knows where we are at this point. I'm just going to keep picking pieces of paper, see what happens. All right, next up we got Killer Muddlers. We got 4, 5 left here, I don't know. So you're somewhere in the middle, Uncle Lou. Another person who has not yet won the title, but we'll see if you can take that crown this year. Probably not, based on history, but you never know. All right, next up, what am I going to get to pick? Let's go. Where am I? Not yet. Next up, we got a Light. I think that's Matthew. He'll probably be challenging for the title, the defending champion. I'm sure he'll be there in the playoffs toward the end of the season. He usually performs pretty well. Got to give him that. Anyway, next up we have Party at the Goat House. Ooh, Thad Castle's not going to like that pick, Dan. But at least it's higher than me. I might get last pick. I don't think I've ever had last pick, surprisingly enough. You all probably think that's because of a conspiracy for me to pick myself, but it's random. I just pick them out of a hat. So let's see. Who's going to get the last pick? Who is going to get the last pick? Ah, not me. Ah, second to last pick. Woohoo! So that only leaves... Who do we have left here? I can't remember. The wild card. The wild card goes last. And I probably should have written everyone's names down, but I just can't remember everyone's team names. Put that back on there. All right. So another edition of the draft video. I'm gonna pick second to last. You know, I don't mind that. I don't mind that selection. Everyone else, you're just fighting for second place because I'm coming back with a vengeance this year. I'm sweating. It's super hot. I'm gonna have to go find a river or a lake to jump into. We'll see. But yeah, another edition. Can't wait. I just love being the commissioner and having all these extra responsibilities that you guys don't have, and making sure that you have a great time and everyone shows up to the draft, and the 3,500 texts that I have to send out reminding everyone of the draft and worrying about people getting to the draft and making sure they get there on time, and dealing with your complaints about your draft selections and what time the draft is, because you have to put your kids to bed at a certain time and they can't go to bed earlier because apparently they rule the house and you don't. So yeah, it's just been a whole lot of fun these last 11 years, and I really can't wait for the next 11. God, I hate this job so much. I hate it with a passion. I don't want to do this anymore, but I do because we're related, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, have fun.